squad, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a challenge requested by a viewer and I'm going to be seeing how much I can get on an alt account in 3 days. So I already had an alt account that I didn't really use. I just came on here and we're going to first be dressing up so that I don't look like such a noob. Much better. Now I'm going to be showing you guys my trades from the last 3 days. Make sure to watch until the very end because whatever I get that's the best, I'm going to be giving away to one of you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Okay, so the first thing I did at the beginning of day 1 is hatched my starter egg. We all know it's either going to be a cat or a dog. This was the funnest challenge I've ever done and probably the longest because it took days. I got a cat for my starter egg, and this is where the trading gets hard because it's very hard to trade a cat when people have stuff that's a lot better than a cat. There was definitely a good deal of people declining my offer. On day 1, it wasn't a very successful day. I tried for hours to trade my cat. No one really wanted to do it for anything better, so I actually just kept the cat throughout the entire day 1, and I decided to take a break for the end of the day. Day 2 started out pretty promising. I got declined about 2 trades, and then I traded someone who had a St. Bernard, and they actually accepted for my cat, which I was really surprised about because that's an out-of-game ultra rare, and a cat's just a starter common. But that is the very first trade I did during these 3 days, so I got a St. Bernard. After accepting the trade for the St. Bernard, I came across a small problem because I realized I was on an alt account and I didn't have my trading license. So I took a quick pause from trading, got my trading license. It was a little bit of a process because I was in a rush and I accidentally failed it once, but eventually I got my license and I tried to trade the St. Bernard. With this pet, it was a little bit tricky because people kept offering legendaries, and a St. Bernard is good, but it's still only an ultra rare, so it took me quite a while to trade it. Later in the day, I finally settled for a dragon, which is a legendary pet. I don't know if I would have done this trade had it been on my main account and I wasn't trying to just get rich, because dragons, they're pretty low down on the legendaries, but it is a legendary. I wanted to have at least a legendary to give it away to you guys. So I did that trade for the St. Bernard, and by day 2, I already had a legendary pet, which was really surprising to me. Here we are on day 3. It got a little bit difficult because I had a dragon, I had a legendary pet, but it was, like I said, a pretty low legendary pet. In every server I got in, people either had stuff that was underpaying for a legendary or way over, and I didn't have anything good enough to offer. You can see in these trades here, a lot of people actually tried to offer things that weren't really worth a dragon, but I was really just looking for another legendary because this challenge is to get higher and higher and higher in your level of pets. I was also saving up my money during this because I figured it would be good to have as many ads as possible, and I wanted to buy a few eggs. Unfortunately, though, I didn't have a vehicle, so I had to walk everywhere. We all know this trade is way too good to be true. A lot of people would accept and then decline, and I'm not really sure why, but that did happen to me a lot. Shout out to this very nice person for trading me all this stuff for free. I tried for a long time that day to trade my dragon, and then I decided to buy an egg and try to get some more ads so that I could maybe offer for something a little bit bigger. I took care of the tasks and my egg hatched into a red cardinal, only an uncommon, but it was something that I could add to make my dragon trade a little bit better. And so I started just using my ads to try to get better ads. It was kind of complicated. It took me a long time to actually accept trades. I won't bore you with too many of the trades that didn't go through, but trust me, there were a lot of them. Most of this challenge was just me offering things and people declining it over and over and over again. Every now and then, though, there were a couple good trades. I decided to trade my dragon and a few of the ads for a fly Cerberus and a lot more ads too. A legendary Robux car, an ultra rare. So it was, I think, a good trade. Plus, Cerberus is now out of a game. So for a dragon, I think it was definitely a good trade. I would have done it even if I hadn't been doing this challenge. Again, after this, I had a lot of trouble with people offering stuff that was underpaying for my fly Cerberus. And all I wanted was to get better, but people either had stuff that was too good or not good enough for the pet I was trying to trade. Day 3 was a long day of trading. I think I did the challenge the very most on day 3 because I had some other things going on days 1 and 2, so I actually didn't trade that much. But day 3 is where I decided to stop because at the very end of the day, I got a great offer. Unfortunately, of all trades, I didn't get that trade on video, but I did take some screenshots. I got a fly ice golem, which was a lot of Robux back during the Christmas event, so I thought that was really good. I've only ever been able to get one of those before, and that is where I decided to end this challenge. And so now here we are at the end of my 3-day trading challenge. The best pet I got was a fly ice golem, and as I promised, I'm going to be giving this away to one of my subscribers. If you want to enter this giveaway, there are 3 steps you need to do. Number 1, subscribe to my channel. Number 2, like this video. And number 3, follow the account up on the screen. Don't follow my main account, follow this one. Sorry to be complicated, but I'm not allowed to have comments on, unfortunately. And the people that are already following my main account won't have any way to join. So if you want to join the giveaway for the fly ice golem, this is my alt account. Just follow it. Once I hit 400 subscribers, I'm currently at 332 when I'm filming this video. I'm going to be picking someone and I'm going to be giving away this ice golem. I'm still quite a few subscribers away, so share this video, tell your friends, make sure to subscribe, do all the steps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!